Exercise 3.1 data handling, continuation of video 2. Okay, so here the number of cassettes, say C it is, the number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. Okay, so in y-axis we have number of cassettes and in x-axis we have different companies. So since different companies is not continuous, companies are not that means continuous. Okay, so we cannot make a histogram, we use bar graph instead. Okay, for example, companies and number of cassettes 10, 15, 8, 18, 2. Okay, so now let us move to next D, the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a station. So in y-axis we have number of passengers, in x-axis we have time. Okay, since time is continuous, yes or no, it continuous, like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, like that, it continues. So first 7 a.m. to 8 a.m, then 8 to 9 and so on. So we can make a histogram from this. So time 7 a.m. to 10 a.m, so 10 a.m. to 1 p.m, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is example, just example. Number of passengers may be 20, 35, 30, 35. Okay, so here bar graph we can make. See, I have left here for you. This is the homework for you. Okay, this I have left for you. So using the 7 to 10. Okay, 20 passengers. 7 to 10. How many passengers? 20 passengers. Like this you have to draw. Okay, 20 passengers. Then next 10 to 1. 10 to 1. 10 to 1. How many? 35. 35 here. Like this you have to draw. So please you only do it. This is a homework for you children. So once again I am writing this one. Please take this as a homework. Do it in a classwork itself. Okay, understood. So next question is, the shoppers who come to a departmental store are marked as man M. This stands for M. Woman W, boy B, or girl G. The following list gives the shoppers who came during first hour in the morning. So this is what they have given. W stands for what? Woman. G stands for girl. B stands for boy. Okay. M stands for man. Like that. Okay. Make a frequency distribution table using tally marks. Draw a bar graph to illustrate it. So shoppers, man, woman, boy, girl. So tally marks we have to write frequency. So man, how many times he has come? That you have to count. So if you count how much you will get, please count and see. You will get exactly 15. And then this is 28, 5, 12. So total 60. You can count from here to here. Definitely you will get 60. Okay. So how to draw bar graph? So here you can see 0 to, that is 0 to 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have taken number of people. Here man, woman, boy, girl. This shopper. Okay. So towards x-axis shopper, towards y-axis number of people. Okay. So this is how you have to draw. So man 50, woman 25. Okay. And boy 5, girl how much? I think 12. Yeah, 12. Girl 12. Understood. So next, third one is the weekly wages in rupees of 30 workers in a factory are 830, 835, okay, 890, like that. These are given here. Use tally marks, make a frequency table with the intervals as 800 to 810, 810 to 820 and so on. Okay, solution, wages, tally marks, frequency. So this is what given here. Using this you have to count and then write this one. So this is 30. Okay, now next, fourth one is, draw a histogram for the frequency table made for the data in question 3 and answer the following questions. Okay, which group has the maximum number of workers? How many workers earn 850 and more? How many workers earn less than 850? Okay, so you can see here, this is a histogram. Okay, and why we draw this one, children? Since it is from 0, it is not continuous. It is 800, 810. So that is why we have to draw this line. Okay, understood. Sometimes you will get here also sometimes. So since 0, 1, 2, it is continuous. So there is no break. Yeah, understood. So this is what the histogram. 800 to 810. How much? 3. Okay, you can see here 3. So like that you have to draw here. Then your first one, since the bar 830 to 840 is highest. Yes or no? 830 to 840 is the highest. So therefore it has a maximum number of workers. Okay. Then second question, how many workers earn 850 and more? 850 and more. So the bar 850 to 860, 860 to 870, 870 to 880, 880 to 890, 890 to 900. So you have to add all these, that is 1 plus 3 plus 4, 1 plus 1 plus 4. Okay, so how many workers? 10 workers. Third one is number of workers earning 850 and less. 800 to bar 800 or class interval 800 to 810, 810 to 820, 820 to 830, 830 to 840, 840 to 850. Okay, so 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 5 is equals to 20 workers. Okay, now next fifth question is the number of hours for which students of a particular class watch of television during holidays is shown through the given graph. Answer the following. For how many, the given here, the graph is given here. Okay, so from this given graph we have to find out for how many hours did the maximum number of students watch a TV, for how many students watch a TV for less than 4 hours, how many students spent more than 5 hours in watching TV. Okay, so by watching this one, that is by observing this graph, we have to find out the answer. Since the bar 4 to 5 is highest, yes or no, 4 to 5 is highest. So therefore the maximum students watch TV for 4 to 5 hours. Okay, then number of students watch TV for less than 4 hours is what? Less than 4 hours. Less than 4 hours, that is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Yes or no? So 3 to 4, that is 4 plus 3 plus 22, that is 34 students. How you got 4 plus 2 plus 22? 4 plus, okay, and then 8 plus 22 till 3. Oh, sorry, 4. Understood? So 34 students. The third one is number of students watch TV for more than 5 hours is equals to what? You have to 5 hours, more than 5 hours, 5 to 6 and 6 to 7. 5 to 6 is 8 hours plus 6 to 7 is 6 hours. So 8 plus 6 is equals to 14 students. Okay children, hope you all understood this what I taught. Okay, and please write down the notes now I will send, and then watch the video. Okay children, thank you very much.